decided to surprise anyone who's already on here.
And just come on early.
Look at that, we have 5 thumbs up already.
Look at our Because We Can Farm sign in the back.
That's so cool.
Oh, I gotta take my sunglasses. Wow, it's bright. I'm driving today.
Yeah, Heather's driving today.
Kim pretty much drove all day yesterday. I drove a little bit. But we're bombing through, straight through.
Look at that, I didn't turn it down yet.
She's new.
I'm a new.
Every time. I may have to put my sunglasses back
Chris
on.
is so sweet. He said, love you guys.
Aw, thank you.
XOXOXO.
You are so sweet. Chris, you're in Canada? Am I correct with that?
Oh, Sue's here. Hi,
Sue.
Sue. We decided to surprise people and come on early, honey.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all. That's awesome.
We probably just threw a bunch of people off because they're like, wait,
Look at this. We got a sign.
We
It's
do
in
have
the
a
back
sign.
window.
It's a tiny bit crooked, but that's okay.
And here's our snacks for our road trip. So we don't eat bad. Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Good
How
morning.
are you? We're in Kansas.
Hi, Jet.
Hi, Jet.
Yeah, we're in Kansas. Heather's driving.
Yeah.
I drove until 3 this morning, and then I pulled over to a gas station, and we slept for about 3 hours in the truck.
Yeah.
That was an experience. Hi,
Okay.
Carol.
I gotta speed up to 90 to get around this 18-wheeler.
Yeah. So Heather's doing the driving thing now. So
Through Kansas. Who's been to Kansas?
yes, we want to know some things about Kansas.
Yes. Because I've never been in a gas station that has a tornado shelter in it before ever in my life. I was completely blown away by it. I wanted to go in there. They wouldn't let me.
Hi,
It's locked.
Simon.
Hi, Simon. Hi, is that Colleen?
Colleen, yep.
Hi, Colleen.
Sue, Carol's here. Hi,
Sue.
Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi,
We
Priscilla.
snuck on early. Hi, Priscilla.
Yeah, we decided to sneak on early and surprise people.
JJ, is JJ a new person?
JJ. That's my cousin.
Hi,
Jimmy. Oh, I love seeing you up there.
That's so cute.
Oh, thanks for coming. Yep,
That's
my
cool.
cousin Janine. That's my mom's twin sister's daughter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, funny fact is Kim's mom is a twin, and my mom is a twin.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? We have so much in common.
We really
Heather and I
I have crazy Kansas hair, just FYI.
So yeah, we're in Kansas. It's just windy. Like, oh my gosh, it is like a blow dryer is blowing you. I had to hold on to the door when we got out of the truck to get gas, and it was pulling me away.
Yeah, no joke. You can't open a door on both sides of the truck.
Nope.
Or you will lose everything in your
It was insane.
Who's that? Laura? Hi, Laura.
Let's see.
We are having a really good trip. We drove through what we lovingly call mini blizzards.
Oh, so yeah, so it was crazy. We went through lots of rain and then lots of snow.
Montana and Wyoming.
Denver was insane. It was like the snow just dumped and everybody was getting off the roads, and we trudged through it. So
hey, we're gonna film for the cross country video that I'm doing a little bit of our life today. So your name may come up. if you start messaging us now and telling us things, then we'll be saying it and it will be on the video.
Yep.
Chuck, hey Kimmy, can you send your email address? Chuck, because we can farms.
Chuck, it's just wakingupcountry@gmail.com. It's just my channel name, Waking Up Country, all one word, @gmail.com. Easy peasy. So
Exactly.
I seem to have misplaced it. The story of my life. Helen. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
From Plumas Lake, California. Laura says, have a safe trip. Dawn is here and says, good morning.
I can hold it.
Okay.
I can drive and hold it and eat a cheeseburger.
You
So
more power to you, girl.
I have been through. This says the face in the wrong way. I have it on selfie mode.
I wasn't there yet.
Okay, so I have come on my motorcycle before, and obviously I have my leathers and I wear my leather vest and I shove food down into my leather vest and I eat snacks while I ride.
Dawn wants to know how far we are. We are in Kansas, probably about halfway through.
Yeah.
And Priscilla wants to know Heather's email. It's cuzwecan@yahoo.com.
Correct.
Let's see, Carol, wish I was in the truck with y'all. It's been fun. Okay, so we've been like literally nonstop listening to music.
Yes.
And it's not one genre. Like at first we did our traditional, which is like either it's a mix of country and Christian music, not
Now you have to do it on your side.
not
Sorry, we're filming at the same time we're filming this.
so it's a mix of country and Christian, not at the same time, but
Yeah.
either Christian or country.
Yeah.
But we did it random, so we're getting a little bit of everything. Like,
Black Eyed Peas, Eminem.
we did have
I
to
don't
skip
even know.
some stuff.
There were
like,
some
it
things
was
that was
crazy.
like skip. I don't even know what words are being said here. Skip.
Yeah, there's some things. we
Have
definitely-
fun, ladies. Have to drop. See you later.
Oh, my cousin.
Bye.
Thank you so much for
Haha,
coming.
Connie, we snuck on early.
Hi. We wanted to surprise people.
That's because we're in Kansas.
We are.
And Kansas is
A little bit of nothing.
okay. There's a little bit of nothing, and I just have to say, I honestly don't. I don't know how people live here, and that's nothing against people from Kansas. And I mean, bless you. There's lots of things being grown, but one, my heart is like breaking because there's all these abandoned farms, which just makes me really sad because this would be a very hard state to live in.
It makes us sad because Kimmy doesn't have a farm yet.
Right, and then there's just one
One of these days. One of these days. Is anyone on here from Kansas?
Yes, is anybody from Kansas or living in Kansas now from Kansas?
And those of you that are new,
Hi, Charlie.
look at our Cuz we can farm sign.
We did get our sign up. I used to live in Omaha, Nebraska. I actually lived in Omaha, Nebraska too. That's where I got frostbite. when I was a
Cows
little girl.
and corn. Connie says, "Get clean undies yet, Kimmy." So Connie's, Facebook friend, so she kind of understands, knows what's going on. But so we were driving through was it Montana? No, that was
It was
Wyoming. And we ended up with antelope in the road in the middle of a snowstorm.
Yeah.
And Heather was driving and she had to avoid him. So she pulled out her good replacement NASCAR driver skills and brought all of us to safety.
I did 10 and 2.
Yeah. Brought us all to safety, and we all thank God, and but Connie, I didn't do anything to mine, honey.
Okay, it wasn't as bad. So I dated this guy for 5 years, and he would ride his motorcycle home, and he called me. It was nighttime, and he called me, and he was like, I just need a minute. I came up over the hill on my motorcycle into a herd of elk that were in the middle of the road, and he had to like swerve like this because there was probably, I think there's like in that particular herd there's probably 30 elk, and they were all crossing the road, so they were all in movement and they were all crossing, and it was dark, and it wasn't as bad as that.
Guys, I wish you could see what's out the window right now. They're the big, huge
Wind turbines.
wind turbines.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it on video so y'all can see.
I'm trying to read what you guys are saying. Your sign. Oh, that's the long one. I can't read that and drive at the
We got
same
it.
time.
You drive. I got it. Connie said that would be scary on a bike.
Yes.
Laura said, I'm excited to see your future videos through the trip and Okie Homestead Festival. I'm a true Nebraska woman at heart, home in Sand Hills of Western Nebraska. Well, we drove kind of quickly through the corner.
I can't. Okay, so we've been looking for signs, and there's not as many signs coming in. And I gave her a mild heart attack when we stopped in Wyoming because I just slammed on the brakes and swerved off.
There's a sign.
There's a sign.
We did see a sign. I did see a sign in the middle of the night when we hit Kansas, but she was sleeping.
I was already
and
out.
I just was like,
Took a nap.
there's rain and snow. And
Yeah, it was slushy and bad.
Clara, that's a new name.
Hi,
I don't
Clara.
know.
Welcome. Are you new, or do you just not?
Hi, girls.
Chat with
Cleaning,
us.
sorting, interrupted. Had to stop to watch y'all. Prayers for a safe trip, a great, fun, enjoyable, and eventful trip. Blessings, prayers, always. Love ya.
Thank you so
Aw,
much.
Thank you, honey.
Priscilla, you got your new puppy's doing great.
Ah, that's so cool. I am
Hey,
here.
Kelly.
Kelly. Girl, we've made it.
We've had terrible service. That's why I'm going to call you. Hello, Darla.
Darla. That's awesome.
Chloe has been a champ. Coming through the mountains when we were coming down and her little ears were popping.
There she is.
Someone put her platoons on fire. That's what we call her, Fluffy Butt. And she lunged from the back of the truck to the front of the truck on the ground because her little ears were popping on the hills.
Miss Chloe in the back seat in Kira's spot.
Yeah.
Well, the snacks are in Kira's spot. If Kira was here, they wouldn't be here because she likes to eat them. Let's see. Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi there, girls. You're coming to my state. It's a nice day here. A little windy. Of course, Oklahoma is known for the wind. Come sweeping or the plains music.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so the whole time I was growing up, we spent the summers with my grandpa, and he would come from Illinois to Arizona to pick us up, and we would go to gun shows all the way across the country, basically. And every time we come into Oklahoma, we would sing the Oklahoma song. And if you did not sing the Oklahoma song at the top of your lungs, then he would pull over until you did. It was the best. I had the best grandpa.
I don't know. I had a pretty dang good grandpa too. So
yeah.
Darn dang. What's the word? Not either of those. I had a wonderful grandpa. I'm trying to clean up my language. Sorry. How was camping? Well, we did not camp. We drove. Yeah, we drove until 3 a.m. and then I got a little too sleepy, pulled over in a gas station, and slept next to the truckers.
I'm one of those that I can stay awake all day long, but the minute the sun goes down, I'm like, it's midnight. It's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
So I get really sleepy. So I was just trying to interact and like all those things, and then
She was actually a trooper. She stayed up till probably about 1.
That's a big deal.
That is a huge deal.
I go to bed at 8 o'clock.
She was a trooper.
Up at 4.
We did actually try to stop at 1 and sleep, but I could not sleep in the truck. I was like, I'm tired, but I can't get comfortable, and it's just not there. So right now we're in Kansas. We're about halfway through. Let me see if I can pull it up and show you.
What do we got? Like 4 more hours to go?
Exactly 5 hours more to go.
Close.
Yeah. So let's see. We're the little green truck. Even though Samson's black. I know y'all can see this so well. But that's us. That's where we are.
That's where we are.
We are, let's see.
Hi, Chris.
We have about this far to go. Chris, we were talking to you. You were the only one on, and we were like, Chris, we love you. We love you. You're the best. And then you didn't respond to us. So
you were like,
wait,
for you.
Like, what? Road warriors. Thumbs up, guys.
Yeah.
We have 19 on there. How many of you really like us? Just saying.
No, I'm a driver. I like cross country trips. Like I'm one of those that just drives, gets tired, pull over, take a nap, drives, gets tired, pull over, take a nap. Can we see that, Kimmy? Can we see what?
Vicky. Can we see that?
Vicky, we're confused.
Can we see what? You want to see the map again? You want to see our sign that's right there? You want to see my smile? What is it? What is it we want to see? Thumbs up before commenting. Oh, thanks, Sue. I appreciate it. Chris, what can I say? Typical male. Oh, you're so cute. We saw the map. Good. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, Vicky, we can see it. Oh, you were saying you can see it good. I get you, girl. Sorry.
Wind turbines in the back window. Aren't they cool? I'm cool except for the fact that I guess they're non-recyclable. There's that.
I think we're doing pretty good for the limited amount of sleep that we've been getting. So.
Yeah. I mean, basically, we just get delirious and we get funnier.
We really do. There's so many things I wish we could have videotaped, but we just, like, some of it, like, there was a song it was a Meghan Trainor song, and we were singing at the top of our lungs. actually hysterical.
Okay, gotta go 90 past this trucker because the wind.
If I were you, I can't do it
No.
because it's nope. It's copyrighted.
Don't do it.
But,
You can't.
you wave and I wave back. Oh, I'm so glad you do, Heather. That's awesome. She waves like when I wave.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I love that. We're really excited, and that's why we just decided to go straight through. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming were
Snow and
rain basically the whole time.
Yep.
And
We didn't want to set up a tent.
A little bit into Kansas too.
Yeah.
So
we did not want to set up a tent.
We just decided to go for it until.
Thanks, Chuck. I always wave to you guys too.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, we didn't want to set up a tent and that. And honestly, I was like, I actually feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably all the coffee I drank on the way here. Okay, guys, for you coffee connoisseurs, do you get super disappointed when you go and you get a coffee and it tastes like lightly flavored water, even though it says bold roast, and you're like,
I'm not even a
big
coffee.
fat liars.
I'm not even a coffee connoisseur, and that makes me sad. I brought my own creamer though.
I brought my own instant coffee for those times that I get the super weak coffee at the gas station.
The last gas station we were in, there was a guy there, and we're like making our coffee, and I was like, hey, are you a local? And he would not even look at me. He was like, stranger danger.
He was like,
and I'm like, I'm asking because is this coffee good? Do you know? Is it really good? He literally did not look at us the whole time. He did answer though. He kind of was laughing. It was kind of like,
who can't laugh when Heather's doing her little semantics she does? She's like,
and Kim goes, how would he know? And I'm like, if he's local, he would know.
I'm like, he's a trucker
here. And if he's a trucker, he wouldn't know. And then he may be full of disappointment for the rest of the day. He was just laughing. He was just laughing at us. That's funny. The guy that works there was really nice.
Danielle Stuckhead Homestead. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. How's it in St. Mary's?
Have a safe trip, ladies. Chuck says, the pic I sent is bad, but Newton and the bike look good. Well, that's what's important.
Nice.
Don't mess with my coffee, Connie says. I agree, girl. Coffee is my lifeblood. In fact, I wish I had some right now, but I do not.
Where is it? 77? It is 55 degrees in Kansas with about 700-mile-an-hour wind coming from the north.
Oklahoma is 77 degrees and sunny.
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
we might have too warm of clothes then. Because we're not used to 77 degrees.
No.
That's gonna be like hot flashes weather.
Yeah.
Kimmy's gonna be like,
I don't know. Chloe's gonna blow coat again on
gosh,
the way home.
Maybe she can blow it while we're there. Black coffee is my go-to. Having one now, yes, as long as it's good black coffee. My favorite is Seattle's Best, but
yeah, that's some good. Here's my creamer. I brought my own creamer because I can doctor it up. This is not my favorite, but it's the one I'm drinking now. I actually like tea. I'll get up and have tea. I'm a tea girl.
So, what's everybody's go-to snack on road trips?
Yes.
We have a couple different trail mixes. Grapes, apples, oranges, and Darla and Randy sent the best.
Which I've decided that Randy just does not like me at all because it's spicy.
It's spicy. But Heather and Kira, everything's just a little spicy. I'm like, this piece isn't spicy.
Yeah. So she and then she'd get one that had like red pepper flakes in it, all up in it, and she'd be like, ooh, this one's got hi, Chloe.
She's like, beef jerky?
She wants jerky. And her car snack is chicken jerky.
Yep.
That's right here. That she gets. That's her car snack. And anything that has a zipper, she thinks is hers.
Let's see.
The bag.
We got Chex Mix, chips, pop, coffee, sunflower seeds. That's funny because pickled sunflower seeds are usually my go-to, and I gave mine to Kira.
You're just gonna set it there.
Grapes and licorice. Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning. We have grapes, and Chloe's trying to stomp them into wine.
Yes. And Heather does not drink wine.
Not at all. You gotta take your chicken and go back in the back. Here you go. Ready? Go back there. And
She's out.
and she's out. Chloe's
those accents, huh? I love the New York accent.
Can you do the New
fun.
York? The Tostito chips and coffee, Vicky.
Tostito chips, yes, those are good too.
Okay, so I actually try to eat really healthy when I travel because I don't have that crash, that sugar crash.
Yep.
That's what my trail mix is about.
Same.
Barbara has
Craisins.
no,
that's Sherry.
No. Sherry has craisins.
Barbara's
jerky.
Yeah.
Then you get dehydrated.
Let's see. We got almonds. We got trail mix. We got grapes, apples, oranges.
Now, to be fair, we did purchase 2 Kit Kat candy bars, and I ate mine before the road trip started.
So I mistakenly thought she bought 2 Kit Kat candy bars and something else. So I bought 3 candies, and I've only eaten 1, and I still have 2.
I don't even know how that
And so
happened.
I will share them with my friend because that's what friends do.
This is the difference between the
sweet and sweet
aholic behavior versus the non-aholic behavior.
Heather likes sweets. I like savory. I am all about the savory stuff, which is so funny because I'm actually salt sensitive, so I can't eat, like, I love bacon, but then it affects me. I can't eat it. Like,
Chuck grew up in wine country, and grapes were always in his house, fresh from the vines. I love that, and I am really excited. And you guys get a sneak thingy, but Kelly from my little off-grid Idaho homestead, I'm sure I said that Idaho off-grid homestead, she is picking me up fruit trees. She got me some cherry trees, or us some cherry trees, and
yes, isn't that cool?
More trees came in, and she's picking those up for me. Hi, Chloe wants to say hi. And so the orchard is going to go in, and we're actually really excited because that was one of the big goals for this year, getting the orchard in, and hopefully the grapevines and the raspberry and blackberries. And
Chris says with the gas prices, we should be eating beans.
Yes,
to save on some money. Oh, I guess she wants to sit on my lap.
I have been videoing the gas prices. The lowest that we've seen so far was $3.68 here in Kansas. Western New York is wine country where I am at. Dave, nice. Dave, do you know Chuck?
Let's see.
I heard it through the grapevine. Yep, Connie. Exactly.
Oh, cows. There's cows.
The little girl is showing she wants him alive. She's so funny. She just wants her chicken. She went back there and ate it, and now she wants on the floor.
I think the floor is cooler.
But the wind and the popping of the ears and the wind bothers her. She doesn't like it, so she wants on the floor. Even though we made her a really great space in the back, How long have you been on the road?
We started at 5 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
And drove till 3 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
And then took a 3-hour nap. So we're back on it. So we have less than 5 hours now until we make it to our destination.
So excited.
So we are excited because then we can get some showers and take maybe a nap once we get our stuff put up.
That may be why the guy in this place was looking at me weird, because he's like, you haven't showered. Quit talking to me, crazy lady who hasn't showered.
Heather was giving me a hard time because she's like, are you trying to make yourself look pretty? And I said, oh no, honey, it would take a lot of work for that. I said, I'm trying to make myself not look like I slept 3 hours. So I'm like, I'm gonna wash my face and put a little just light stuff on.
I have no makeup on. And so I have these 2 little sores here. And we were trying to figure out, I'm like, where did these come from? They just like showed up.
It's shrapnel.
It's shrapnel from when I was cutting out the window in the shipping container. There was actually like a piece in there. So that's crazy. I need that full face shield for the next one. So we have to pick up one of those at Harbor.
My Aunt Peg's gonna say, I told you, Heather. I told you.
No, Peg, you said wear masks and hands when I put in the installation.
I did pass it on, Aunt Peg. I did. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
The weather is supposed to be beautiful. Yes,
Yes.
that's what we've heard. We're super excited.
Pretty excited. That was actually one of the things that we double checked before we even headed down here, because we have a little bit of already sick of mud season, and the last thing we wanted to do was be in rain for 3 days while we were in Oklahoma. Getting here, no big deal, but
Connie said cows in Kansas is not good. Twister movie reference.
I know,
Yes,
right?
we were talking about
We got
that.
cows!
We were talking about that earlier. We were like, okay, what do we do?
What was his name? I gotta go! We got cows! Okay, so I'm gonna pre-warn you guys. I actually have a really pretty thick Southern accent that I have lost since I've left the South. But as soon as I get around
She does.
anyone else with a Southern accent, it's back.
Yep.
So the next few videos, I am probably gonna sound like I'm from Oklahoma or Texas or Alabama.
Chris,
Louisiana, maybe.
Kira's with her Aunt Jen and her cousin. Her cousin's also autistic, so they're hanging out this week, and she's super excited. So
Yeah.
she gets to do some fun things, and this trip would have been really boring for her. And as you can see, we don't have a whole lot of space.
Well, but it also, when I was talking to her, because we did ask if she wanted to go. Like, she had the option to go, but I did have to explain to her that there's probably going to be a lot of people there, and that stresses her out. She doesn't really like that. So,
And we're on a budget, so we're literally eating what's in this bucket. And, you know,
yeah.
so we have a limit of $5 a day for
Who has the
food.
hillbilly? Randall. I like
Big
it.
hillbilly accent. That's awesome.
Well, it's really funny because she was cracking up at
Chicken
me.
mama, hi chicken mama.
Hi, Chicken Mama. The last time Sean and Brandy, when they were up in Idaho, and we were sitting having breakfast after church, and I started talking to him, and we were chatting, and she was like laughing at me because she's like, "Here it comes."
Yep.
Can't help it. Sorry for yelling.
Yesterday we had the giggles so hard.
Oh my gosh.
What were we
crying.
giggling about? I don't even remember.
Because you said that our abs were like the mountains.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you gotta hear it to understand it. So the mountains in Colorado are like nice and jagged like this,
Yes,
and I was like, those are what our abs look like under our floof. Like our floof is the snow that's on top of the mountains, so it looks all fluffy, but underneath it's chiseled and beautiful.
Yeah.
So so we were rolling about that.
We're laughing about that. And then the fact that
I did it.
some of the clouds look like cats laying on top of glass tabletops.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Michelle.
Yes, someone is feeding the animal. We have our friend Carrie.
Yeah, we have people
taking
watching
care.
the farm. There's multiple people going up there and checking that out. And Carrie is taking care of and feeding everybody. You lived in Tulsa for 5 years. That's all I've got. And
I lived in Tulsa for 5 years and picked up an accent, but used to come back when I was tired or had one too many.
yes, when I'm tired, it really comes back. So I used to work dispatch when I was pregnant in the military, and I would get tired because I was on the night shift, and the guys were like, they said it sounded very sexy over with that tired Southern drawl over the, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it on purpose. I can't help it.
I can't believe you
Those
threw
poor
that
guys.
word out of here.
I don't know how else to say it, but that's what they said.
Okay. I live in. It takes a minute for it to come to my phone. Apparently, I'm a little slow lagging. I live in Shawnee. Chicken Mama lives in Shawnee.
That's Shawnee, Oklahoma, right? I feel like I've been through there.
It just said Shawnee. Chicken Mama, what's your name, girl?
Oh,
Somebody sent some money.
Sherry.
Have a breakfast on me. Safe travels. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
So sweet.
I'm hungry. I appreciate
super-
that.
Super helpful. Really appreciate it. That's super helpful.
Yep, it is. It is. With gas prices and everything. We've been doing the gas price thing all along, so you guys should be able to see what our prices are at. Melissa. Chicken Mama is Melissa.
Oh, hey, Melissa. And yes, it's in Oklahoma. Are you going to the Okie Homestead Convention?
Yeah, those Oklahoma people, they should
Everybody should be there.
meet up, even if you can't make it to that. One base had a Yeah.
Had a very attractive voice.
On the night shift. It kept the guys alert.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's what they said.
No, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry that she couldn't make it.
We will miss you. We are going to film a whole lot.
Yes.
And I'm actually going to try to edit this getting to it video tonight. And if I can get to Wi-Fi that will let me upload it, then I'm going to change the video that I have for Friday to Monday probably and put this out on Friday. Did somebody kill the cougar? No.
Not that we
Who asked me that?
That was Janet.
Oh. I was going to say, Darla, if that's you, then you and Randy can go over there and take care of that for us while we're gone.
Be aware of the weather today, Melissa.
Yeah, actually, they've been flashing over the interstate that there is a winter weather advisory for Kansas, but we'll be out of Kansas here in a couple of hours. We'll actually be to Oklahoma, I think, in like 4 hours.
Yes, so I'm waiting in the bushes at the border of Idaho. You guys are still coming, right? That's Connie. Not yet. You're going to be waiting a few days, girl.
We'll have to catch you on the flip side.
Simon had to go, waiting for a doctor to call. We get you, Simon.
We get you.
We've been there.
I play tag with the VA all the time.
No problem. Michelle, be safe, girls. Got to go do chores. Thanks for coming on, honey.
Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good day. To Simon from Connie. Chuck says, yeah, I can't wait to see you guys with the other YouTubers. They're going to love us.
Aw, thanks. You guys should go tell all the other people that you know that's going to come look for us.
Totally. Put it on their feed. Because
Yeah.
we can Farms sent me. No. Because we can Farms is going to be there. You need to meet them.
They're hilarious.
So Randall, that's true. It says they can handle the weather there. They're used to snowstorms.
Yeah.
So because of all the snow that we've had and all of the experience that we've had, I think we were some of the only people on the road in Denver driving. And the people were pulling over, truckers were pulling over, and I was like, we got
We're
this.
just like,
we got this.
No big deal.
No problem. Yep.
Us, and then there was another SUV that passed us. Like they were in a 4Runner or something, and he was like, I don't know,
She was crazy.
No big deal.
And then there was somebody that, hi Bradley.
Hi Bradley.
There was someone in front of us that we couldn't tell if he was drunk or just didn't have it in 4-wheel and just didn't know how to drive, or
I don't know.
They were all over the road.
Like it was white line to yellow line to white line, like all the way across the interstate.
Wow.
We couldn't get past him, so we had to just get back. And then when we were finally able, what he ended up doing, this is why I think he was drinking, he got right behind another vehicle, and what I said, let that guy drive for him, so he just tagged onto the back of that vehicle, and then we passed him, and then not even 5 minutes down the road, he comes flying by us on the left, and we were like, no.
Yep.
That's what I think, Connie. I was watching him, I'm like, this guy's drunk. I would have definitely pulled him over if I was on duty.
I know this is terrible, but I just was hoping that he wouldn't wreck in front of us, because then you are...
We would obligate, that would be an obligation for us to pull over and help.
Pull over and stop, but like I just didn't want to deal with like
a drunk person and the snow and a blizzard on the side of the road.
Hey Carl.
All of those things. Yeah.
Chicken Mama says tornadoes are a little different beasts.
Yes. Well, and they were saying, so we Googled it, what do you do if there's a tornado? And so we do like, what are some random facts about this state that we're driving through? Like, we have a lot of fun. It's really fun traveling, the two of us together. Mamas. Llama mamas.
Llama mamas.
And I am that person that announces cows every time we
She does.
And ponies.
She does.
And ponies and llamas.
Let's see.
So they were saying to find a culvert. So now I'm on the culvert search, and basically if you're on Interstate 70 and there's a tornado, make peace with Jesus and learn to fly, because there are no culverts. Like they're like, get in a culvert. There are none. I think we've seen two, like 2 hours ago. Like it just is what it is, apparently. We are getting in a little bit more hills though, so that's cool.
Randy, to answer your question, I may do a little videotaping in Oklahoma, but I don't think I'll put a whole lot. I mean, I'll probably explain why I haven't been around, because right after this trip, I'm driving down to Boise, which is an 8-hour drive from where we live, to see my son off before he's being deployed.
So Sherry, I actually say that a lot. You know, we're driving through blizzards and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, in Texas, you go buy milk and bread and you stay home.
You go into isolation.
You do not get out in this. Get in a ditch face down. There are no ditches, Connie. That's what we were saying. Mary,
Aw,
thank you so
Mary.
much. We're so glad you're here.
Alicia!
Okay.
Hi,
Oh, there is
Alicia.
I'm flooring it. And I'm getting over. That truck
Not scary at all.
That truck is not getting in front of me. He's like being blown all over the road.
For some bologna sandwiches with mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise.
You know what? I like bologna sandwiches,
Me
so
too.
I'm all good with that. That could be our lunch the next few days.
Oh, Alicia, you're on the road.
Mustard. Baseball.
Yay.
Chuck says mustard. I'm with you, Chuck. I like mustard on my bologna too. Let's see.
Hey, girly. We're excited to get to see you there,
I
Alicia.
know. I'm so excited. Drive safe, girl.
Alicia, you're coming up from where? I have to look because I'm going to pull in front of this trucker.
So I know we have Alicia and Thomas and Reap What You Sow.
Reap What You Sow is going to be there.
So those are the only 3 people that I know of that we know, other than
Yeah.
Johnsons and
Cheetos and bologna. Yeah.
Cheetos and bologna.
Find a bridge and get under it. They're safe. Okay,
There's
Randall.
no bridges.
Bridges have been really tall. Like, I feel like you could still get whipped out from underneath that.
There was one bridge, but I
There was
haven't
one
seen
bridge.
any. We've seen some culverts, but they're really small.
I mean, it would be belly crawling in.
we would be low crawling, and I am scared. Oh my goodness, girl!
What?
Charlene just sent us $100.
Charlene,
Wow.
thank you so much. We
That's
appreciate that
so
so
sweet.
much. That really is going to help on this trip.
It'll be some gas money.
Yeah, it will.
We appreciate
Never
it.
ever go under a bridge.
So we were like, we're gonna roll low crawl into this culvert and probably get stuck and not be able to get out.
I mean, do they send search and rescue?
I don't know.
How does that work? Do they go look in the culverts for people that got stuck after tornadoes? Probably not. And I am not being like ridiculous.
Our Okie homestead. Hey y'all.
Hi, you guys.
Hi Sean.
Hey, Sean.
That's awesome.
Everybody's excited to see you on
Yes.
that feed.
Yep. We're heading there. We're in
Guys,
Kansas. We're almost
everybody,
there.
tell Sean hi.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay, I want to tell you what we did for our tent. So we did not have time to go to storage to pull out all the camping gear, and we didn't want to pull the Leisure Lake because I had to get new tires on it and all those kinds of things. So I was like, look, let's just get a
We're driving.
pop
We're
by.
in Kansas.
Yeah, we're in Kansas.
We're heading your way.
So we just got one of those pop-up 10x10s, and then they have the liners that go on the inside that actually have the floor and the sides and windows. And I was like, this is actually something that we may use at a later date.
Yeah.
So let's just get it, even though it's not something that we really wanted to buy.
It was a little more than we were going to spend,
Yeah.
but we'll use it a lot of times.
Yeah, and that's why we're like bringing our own snacks and all that kind of stuff. So we're not buying any snacks at stops or anything like that. So, yeah, we've got that. We've got our little chairs. We've got some blow-up mattresses.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be super comfortable.
Yep. Everything got all wet, but
but
coming through Kansas, everything's going to be
Everything's dry now.
Thomas, are you on your way already?
Hi, Thomas.
We're in Kansas right now.
Yeah. But I forgot the porta potty.
Uh-huh. That's the only problem.
It's sitting by the RV.
Oh, he's getting ready to leave.
Oh, okay.
Where you at? Got a late getting ready to leave. Kira showed up. Hi,
Kira, we
Kira.
miss you so much.
We do miss you, girl. I've been sending you some things on Facebook.
Yeah. I hope you're having so much fun, honey.
Cool on the pop-up. It'll be cool.
It will be. I think it's going to work really well. And it's a 10x10, so we'll be able to stand up in
And the
there.
nice thing is we got some individual blow-up air mattresses.
Yeah, little twin mattresses.
So we don't have to share. Because that's kind of weird.
My name's not Sharon.
No.
Except for Chloe.
I have a hard enough time. Let's see.
Yeah, because
You can find a bucket somewhere, Carl says. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about that. getting the toilet seat lid to throw on there.
Pull into Wally World on our way.
We gotta get
in
some
now
bologna.
Bologna.
Now we can get bologna and mayonnaise.
Who knows the song? My bologna has a first name. You can sing that on YouTube.
That might be those things.
You guys, we have a way that Kira's actually going to be there.
Yes.
Without her being there.
Just you wait.
You just wait and see, because it's going to be funny. We're going to try and get Kira on all the YouTube channels too.
Yes. Homemade bumper dumper. Wait, no. Wade said it's called a honey bucket.
Well, no. Okay, so
it's not a composting toilet. It's a honey bucket.
It's not, but a bumper dumper is something totally different. It actually sits on your hitch, and it's the toilet seat with a hitch, with a ball hitch hooky thingy on it, because that's how you say it. And it just sits on there, and then you can, I don't know, wear a poncho.
Alicia, my bologna has a second name. We don't have to sing it. We just type it out. Are you camping at It Touches? No, we're going to be about maybe 7 miles from him. There was a place. Some random land somewhere. Let's see. 5-gallon, not 54. Yeah, Carol, 54-gallon toilet would be a little crazy.
Yeah, a little large. It's hard to dump.
How's the weather in Kansas? Oh, so it's been actually
55 degrees.
Really windy, 55 degrees, but all the way from Idaho, Colorado, and Wyoming, and all those Montana.
Yeah, Montana.
Snow and rain. Snow and rain.
Yeah.
Denver, we were like...
It was almost a whiteout. Yeah. It was like Star Trek when you're driving and it's like you're getting ready to time warp.
Yeah, it was crazy. Alicia's coming from Knoxville. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're happy. This is good. It's just blowing us around a little bit, but it's drying all the stuff out in the back of the truck so that when we go to put up our camping stuff, we'll be fine.
It'll all be dry. The only thing that really worries me is the truckers. Now, I'm very impressed with how they can handle the trucks in this kind of wind, but when you're passing them or they're passing you, you get that burst of wind, and then there's like this going on. That just scares me. So,
Chris,
yeah, well, look around Kansas. There is no bushes.
Thomas, you're in Denver?
You are mooning everybody on the side of the road. Oh, Thomas.
Thomas says, I know, it sucked here big time in Denver. It was crazy.
It was crazy. What time was it when we were going through there?
It's like 12.
12, something like that. Yeah, because there was 3 of us on
Randy
the road.
says hi.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy. Thanks for the jerky. It's amazing.
I had a tiny bit because it's spicy.
Heather thinks you don't like her, but we know you love her. Let's see.
What is Kira saying?
Thanks, Connie. Where's
you
Chloe?
drove 19 years.
Chloe's at my feet, honey. She's sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
Or she has a spot back here where you normally sit.
I think I'm having a hot flash. Oh, I didn't take my... I need to take my...
Her magic medicine.
My magic medicine / estrogen.
Oh, no.
What?
If you didn't take your magic medicine...
That's why my cheeks are so red right now.
I don't want her to be like...
She doesn't want me to be hormonal. I'll be crying and yelling. There's Charlay's cows.
Hi. Hit that like button. Yes, Tiffany. Okay, so Tiffany girl, your picture changed, I think. Or did you color your hair? Something is different. I thought it was lighter or something.
You're waiting for I didn't get to see what
Thomas says he's waiting for his ride to pick up his car. Then he said no.
Bobby's outside playing. I bet he's the happiest kitty in the whole wide world.
Is. Oh, Okie, our Okie Homestead is not the Okie Homestead people. I'm a channel in southeast Oklahoma. We're going to the expo too. Cool.
Oh, we'll totally see you there. That's
awesome.
Come see us. We'll have our shirts on this because we can find.
Yes. It says girls
I mean,
can do it too.
even though we look like this. And I have this projectile voice that everybody can hear.
No, it's the laugh. So I was across Walmart and I heard her laughing, and I was like, "Oh, I know what direction to walk to find her."
That's happened in Home Depot too. Where
Tiffany,
Michelle.
that's what I thought. She said she changed her pick and she used to have blonde hair.
Okay.
I like it.
Linda, which way am I going? Straight?
Oh, you want me to tell you?
I mean, I need directions. I don't think we're not going to Wichita.
It says turn here.
Did it really? Did it really? Why is she not talking to... Oh, we turned the volume down. Oh, now
we're here. Hold on.
Everybody, hold on!
Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me
We're
help
gonna
her.
do a couple of these because it's this.
This is what we have to do. Okay. Now I'm dizzy.
This is like an ab workout. You have to like lean into it.
Sorry guys, we can't read. We have to.
Am I doing this one?
I'm trying to figure it out. Yes.
Okay.
The little truck is. Okay, and then you're gonna do another one.
Wow, really?
Yes. There's one
So
more.
I'm gonna go do
We'll
them
be back,
all.
guys. We're just a few minutes.
We just did all 4 of them. Do we?
Okay, wait. One more. Here it is.
I'm almost car
It's this
sick.
It's like the rides. Follow that truck.
Yeah, because it's a steel pipe supply.
This is how our road trip's been this whole time, guys.
The whole time.
Oh,
So
goodness
funny.
gracious. Okay, I think we're finally back on track.
Now I think we'll make it to Oklahoma.
So I guess I should have been paying attention to the map instead of to you guys.
Okay.
Jeez.
Don't exit. All the way to the left lane.
Okay. Now it says stay for 85 miles.
Okay, stay on this forever.
So we're good.
You live
Okay,
here.
let's get back to you guys so that we know what's going on, what I missed. Let's see, we missed a, oh my goodness.
A whole bunch of laughing at us. This is
Hang on, Kimmy.
real life, people.
Reminds me of Lucy and Ethel, Darla says.
Darla, you know how we are on a regular basis.
Nancy
Darla's
says
like,
she has her brakes on. Do a UE. So it's gonna buffer. And Jen says hi. Hi, Aunt Jen. I guess she's not my aunt.
I was like, wait, is it Aunt Jen?
Connie hit her head because we stopped too fast.
Connie, don't do that.
Oh,
Hold on,
Umar!
girl.
There's a new person. Hi,
Hi, welcome, Connie. You know to put your seatbelt on for this ride.
Umar. So Randy's at work, but he called just to tell us hi.
Oh, that's so cool.
Can
We
make
love
out
you
that
guys.
laugh anywhere. Yes. Yes. And we will have shirts on, Mary. She's
Yes.
really happy that we're going to have shirts on.
I'm very excited about
I'm sure
our
most
shirts.
people are happy that we're going to have shirts on. I say most.
Shh, Chuck. Brand. No, Chuck.
Wade.
Oh,
Chris.
Wade.
Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're caught up. Sorry, guys. Sorry about
Hey,
that.
we're back in the home of Brahms ice cream. I like the South. I'm sure we were really loud. Do you guys have to turn your volume down?
Probably.
I'm so sorry.
Let me get back to my
Oh,
chat.
goodness.
Okay. We are 14 miles from Texas. That's why I knew they wouldn't want to stay here. That's what our Okie homestead said.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Are we there yet? Nope.
But
Nope,
I'm
Connie.
I'm
Mom.
from.
Are we there yet?
I'm from Texas. I'm actually born in Illinois, raised in Arizona, moved to Texas when I was 14, but that's where I claim because I am a Southern girl. But now I claim Idaho because I love Idaho. So
I'm born and raised Idaho. Chuck says spring trading games start today. I bet you are a happy boy.
Happy man.
Let's see, Chris. If you see a sign for Texas, you've gone too far.
Yeah, but at that point, I know where I'm going because I've done the Texas, Oklahoma, and Illinois trip a lot.
Carol says Lucy is a redhead, so you're Lucy.
It's true. I'm loud.
I must be Ethel.
I'm loud. goodness.
Let's see. The South will rise again, especially this weekend with Heather and Kimmy. Fair warning, Oklahoma Cuz Weekend Farms is on the way.
On the way. Yes,
Wave to my son, Chuck says.
Oh, that, yeah.
Our Okie Homestead was born in Illinois. What's your name? I hate to call you our Okie Homestead.
I was born on Scott Air Force Base in 1972. Out of Bonnie Hall's loins.
I was going to say,
fruit of her loins.
I'm guessing that I was born on a bed.
You're born on a bed?
I could be wrong.
No, it's not a bed. It's one of those little rolly deals. What do they call those?
I'm pretty sure I was born on a hospital bed. Thanks. He loves our laughter. Or she.
Thanks.
Proper suffering with N. NPO. Hi, NPO. I'm not sure what proper suffering with N is. Oh, it was retracted.
She didn't either. Talk to text was rude.
Tiffany's a river rat. Marie, our Okie Homestead is Marie. Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie. A gurney, Heather. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly speaks Heathernese.
Connie was found in a cabbage field. At least that's what she was told. I think a stork brought me. Terry Henderson, good morning.
Good morning, Terry.
The drive is going well. We're in Kansas.
So the storm that I think you saw was in Montana and Wyoming, and it's going to hit Kansas tonight, but it's not going to get to Oklahoma, so I'm so excited.
Yay! So we're going to have nice 70-degree weather.
77. We're going to die. Chloe's going to blow hair, blow coat.
I will die at 77.
I'm going to have a heat stroke.
It's going to be crazy.
Oh, and another thing I'm extremely excited about, that we're in the land of dualies, because the dualies are back, and I love dually trucks. Like, love.
We're drooling over the truck.
We are drooling over the
funny
dually trucks.
A lot of girls are like, ooh, look at the guys. Ooh, look at the guys. And we're like, ooh, look at that truck. And we're like, we're not looking at you, sir. We're looking at that truck.
Yes, it's real.
Yep.
That's real. Let's see, where
last year, fireman. Then maybe I'll check you out. But I'll look at your truck first.
We're near Salina Municipal Airport.
Yeah, so Randall was right. He was saying Salinas, I think.
Yeah.
The Netherlands is here.
Hi.
Jamessi. Greetings. A fellow Dutchie. Hello, Jamessi. Yes, which they probably don't know.
Okay, you guys.
Everybody in the United States traveling from one side to the other.
So everybody that's on here needs to go over to Kimmy's channel and make a comment about somebody that made a comment, and you will know when you see it on her channel, because I just think it's rude.
You know.
And ask Darla. I will fight people if you come after my friends and my loved ones.
It's one of those things.
I will shank you.
You just give grace to people and you say, okay, you can say what you want to say. It's a free country. And I'll just say, Heart, I love you. Thank you for coming and watching. Oh, Connie's like, I'm on it. Like flies to poop. Oh, Chuck has that orange 2021 Colorado.
Ooh. I have to look that up. Did it delete?
Priscilla says, let me at them. Tiffany wants to know if we're still coming to Missouri to get her. And Barbara is trying to sew and just laughing at us. Not laughing at us, laughing with us. Sorry, girl, are you poking your fingers out?
Careful.
I mean, like, yeah, you gotta have those thimbles on.
So we went to Darla's to sew dresses. To
Bye, Thomas.
Bye, Thomas. See you there. To sew dresses for church on Sunday. Here, we're going to be going to church in Oklahoma City. And didn't finish them. Nope. Sorry, Darla.
Well, and to be fair, mine wouldn't fit in either way.
Hi, guys.
It's a little tight on the top. Can't wear that to church.
Those guys were looking at, and it's a guy and a girl. They were looking at our sign.
Aww. Look at that sign. It's awesome.
Okay, I'm going to set my cruise.
Mary drives a red Ford F-150.
Oh, there you go.
2004.
I am super excited about getting my truck, Johnny Cash is my truck's name. He is a 1993 F350 with the turbo engine in it, the big engine in it, and it's like they call it the 1,000,000-mile engine. It's one of the best ones that Ford ever made. And I want to like send him in to the little car doctor and get all of the things done so he's refreshed.
He's fun. He's bouncy. He's bouncy.
Very bouncy.
When you're riding it, it's like you're like boom boom. It's kind of like being in a deuce and half in a military vehicle.
Yes,
like
kind of is
bouncy.
Remember,
he would have been hard on a road trip like this.
Oh,
so
I hate it whenever I can't remember people's names. Anyway, in Hawaii, he had the black truck that was jacked up, that little black Toyota that was jacked up, that I made him take me for rides whenever I was trying to induce labor.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I did other things.
And then I did a stair-step aerobics class, and then the next morning I went to labor. The poor teacher, she's like, you need to not be here.
Mary, her Ford's name is Conway.
I like it. That's cool. Who else names their trucks?
Tires cost a fortune, yes. I have really good mud tires, and I think I spent $1,200 on them.
Yeah.
And but they have come in such handy with this mud and the snow.
Randall, yes, exactly. Thank you. Because I'm a girl and I don't know all the words. But I do love the truck.
I'm with you, Marie. The Okie Homestead, she has a F350 dually, and she wants to get out of it and get a 250.
Really? Why a 250 doing a 350? Well, the diesel to gas. It's because the 350s are diesel.
We're just self-service streaming.
Okay.
So I want to go bigger. Like Samson's a 1500, and I want more power. I love the power.
Well, I mean, eventually we're going to be hauling hay, and we're going to be like, I want a miniature Jersey cow. I want, some livestock and that kind of stuff. I'm just going to keep going.
Alicia, what are you talking about, girl? Keep going. Yes.
So we need to be able to haul those things and get those things.
Kira wants a souvenir. We can bring you some dirt back from Oklahoma.
Yeah, in a glass.
In a glass. And Gwen says hi.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
You guys are cute. We miss you.
Yes, we do.
A Tacoma.
A Tacoma.
Okay.
Not a taco. I was so happy.
We do have good cell service. It's Verizon, and I've had it forever. This is gonna be intermission because his name is Taco.
Okay,
that's so funny. I think that I either want to get a dually or I want to get the big Toyotas, which I think is the Tacoma.
My abs are so sore. I tell you, I got some beautiful abs under these fluff.
Under your snow.
Under the snow.
You've had a good road trip when your abs hurt so bad from laughing the whole way.
Yep. Thumbs up, guys.
Yes.
And if you haven't already gone over to Cause You Can Farms Table, go over there, comment, subscribe, like. Come over to
Waking Up Country.
Yes.
Go over and subscribe and like. Share it on all your social media.
We wanna grow those channels too. We wanna throw out some new content on
I'm
those
really
channels.
excited though, because the content that's going to be coming out, the garden and the orchard, all building stuff is going to go on Cause We Can Farm.
Yep.
But then the other stuff that isn't building that we still want to show and you guys want to see is going on the other channels. Just makes it easier to.
And my channel is more of just like kind of my perspective from a city girl learning about country stuff.
Yeah.
Like the things that shock me and things I'm learning, I guess.
Okay, what on this trip has shocked you? There was something that we were talking about. And you're like, I had no idea. I learned something new. Oh, that Fergie was on the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes. I knew about Darius Rucker, but that was.
There was something else though, and you're like, what? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm still completely. Oh, we were going to talk about. So The state flower of Kansas
Oh, yes.
is the sunflower, which is one of my absolute favorite flowers. So if you guys want to send anything, send me seeds of different sunflowers because I love
Actually,
them.
yeah, that's a great idea. If you want to send anything, send seeds, even regular flowers, because we have bees coming up.
Bees coming
And
up.
we need
Lots
all
of
the flowers.
flowers.
Drought resistant are great.
Yes, those are the best. So anyway, I'm just like, how? First off, we haven't seen any sunflowers.
No.
But how would they grow here because of the wind? And I'm not picking on Kansas. I'm just saying I don't know how that could be the state flower when it doesn't seem like it would grow.
Well, I pointed out to her that sunflowers are not always the ginormous mammoth ones.
I love those.
That there's smaller ones.
There are smaller ones, but even that, you still don't see any.
We haven't seen any.
I mean, isn't the state flower a flower that would grow there naturally?
I don't know. I think Idaho is bluebells.
Talk to Cog Hill about sunflowers. Jason grows several varieties. I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah, do it.
Jason,
Grab him by the ear and say, I hear you have sunflowers.
give up the sunflowers, man.
Red spider lilies, too. They're so pretty.
Yeah, spider lilies are pretty. I'm so excited. So we were going to with the garden. I know we're getting kicked
Connie
off.
says you use stakes. You do them in windy areas.
So you plant the flowers. Is this an on the hoof stake or is this an on the plate stake? I'm teasing.
I
know. You have to stake your cow. You have to put a cow by your. He would eat it.
Chuck says they will be there. They're speakers. Who is that?
Oh yeah, they are. Jason at Cog Hill Farms.
Oh, Cog Hill.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll totally be there. Yeah, they're speakers.
Gotcha.
And Fifth Journey Off-Grid Homestead, who gets on here all the time and chats with us all the time, and they're going to be there as speakers. He's got a great rainwater. I'm going to sneeze.
Collection.
I'm getting ready to sneeze. It's going to totally
God bless
happen.
you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. No more. You get no more.
Trying to make it went away. It worked.
Jody. Hi, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Yes, we're on the way. We're in Kansas.
Yeah.
We're probably about halfway through Kansas. Let me go check the map.
Yes.
We were so busy on the live that we totally weren't paying attention to the map and almost got lost. Caught it at the last minute.
Hi, Estella.
Okay.
We are having an absolute blast.
So here's an update. This is where we are. If you're in this area, look for a truck.
It's a really good thing that I believe in the amendments because Kimmy keeps showing everybody where we are.
That's all she has to say. She can't mention anything else.
You're in Washington? Someone's in Washington?
Hi, I see your road trip going well and a fun trip. Enjoy yourselves. God bless Estella. Ridge Life does bees. He will be there. Yes, I'll go see him. Charlene, in Michigan, we have acres of sunflowers there, so close together they can't blow over. Oh, that's...
Oh.
I bet there's
Is that
some
how they do that here?
beautiful pictures. We're going to have to try that. Judy says, hi, ladies, safe travels. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Nancy. She said the D word that I can't say. I wanted to go so bad. Dang.
Oh. And then you said it.
Jody says, I'm in Efrain, Washington.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're caught up.
I have not seen one field of sunflowers because I would go out and take 1,000 pictures.
It's an inside joke, Nancy. Girl, even the crazy know better than to mess with you two. Truth. If they only knew.
If they only knew.
I'm sitting on the overpass at I-40 in Tennessee. Oh, wait, you're not coming this far. I'll go back home now, Mary says.
Aww.
You're not lost if you have half a tank of gas.
That's true. We're good. We're over half.
Or a little over half. Kira's going to go hang out with Gwenny Cakes. Ciao.
Okay, bye, Kira. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Tiffany, Connie says to Tiffany, I am certifiable and I mess with them. We have a couple inside jokes. There's another one that says, not it. But
Yes, not it.
we just laugh.
That's what got us laughing so hard.
Yes.
We were crying.
Yes.
That
So,
one.
you know, you just got That's what friends do. They get these inside jokes that you can't really explain to other people.
Hi, Chris.
Get it? Hi, did he come back or?
Yeah, we've been coming and going.
What? He just likes to say he loves us.
Wrong time of the year for sunflower. Okay, Sue, that makes sense. Yeah, you're so right. Like I even knew that.
Yes, it's a little early.
It's a little early.
Chris, I thought you were married, Heather. When's that gonna happen?
So funny.
Hi, Deb,
So
from
funny.
Texas.
Hi, Deb.
She says, drive safe.
My Texas girls, my Texas sisters. When we want something, we always, and then it was gone.
Want something we always yell claimed because licking doesn't work when it's your family. I don't know. Chloe licked something and I'm like, I'm out. I just saw her lick something else before that, so no thanks.
She's out. I did
Yes.
that. I did that when I bought my Harley. I licked it and was like, it's mine.
Carl, we are still getting the bees. In fact, I am picking them up at the beginning of November. So I have a very small amount of time to get the hive put together because I have the hive and everything. So
Stop. I'm confused.
yes, we want all the flowers for
All
our
the
pollinators.
Yeah, so actually I'm gonna have my son, we were gonna just try to hand clear the garden area, which is where the goats are now, but I think I'm gonna try to convince my son to, which if you guys want to see my son, he's been in multiple videos, but he was in the last one when we took stuff to storage, and I embarrassed him. He just laughs at me because I said he was the fruit of my loins.
Right there out in public, and he just was like,
I'm like, hey guys, this is my son, the fruit of my loins.
Richard. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
How much farther do you have to go? The map says we have about a 4-hour drive.
We have about 2 inches on the map.
A 4-hour drive. We are actually not even halfway through Kansas.
Kansas is long.
Maybe halfway, maybe almost halfway through Kansas.
Yeah.
So
I was doing this trip on my bike one time, and I got really bored because there wasn't anything. So I was like, I'm just going to look up a Harley dealership. And on my bike, you have the GPS set in because I have the 2015 Streak Line. And so I put in, the Harley Davidson near me, clicked on it, and then the bike gives you direction and you just follow them. I ended up in a field, like on a dirt road down the field. I took a picture, posted it on Facebook, and said, I guess a Harley shop's going in here someday.
that's what happened to me when I went to Jen's house the first time. And Kira and I ended up in a field, and we were like,
this is not it. Oh, there's a culvert.
it's that I cannot fit in that.
Kira could fit in that one.
Maybe Kira could fit in that one. I would be just praying to God.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna have my son. I'm gonna see if I can get my son to come use the skid loader and clear out all the small trees so we can get the orchard planted and started on the garden. Connie.
I can't even see it. You're just gonna have to read it. Connie is so funny. It's right there.
Connie.
Oh, that's
Settle down, Missy. Settle down.
oh, be safe. Got to go. Thanks, Nancy.
Nancy.
Thanks
Bye.
for hopping on.
Yeah, we're just got 1 mile to the rest area. I wonder if Chloe has to potty.
Yep. And it's 11 o'clock, so maybe we can stay on until we get to the rest area.
Yeah.
And then we will get
And
off.
then we'll get off here, and then we'll take Chloe on a potty break, and
Kimmy on a potty break.
maybe do some jumping jacks.
After the potty
After-
break.
I was on a road trip once, and I got really sleepy, and so I got out, and I was like running around the car and doing jumping jacks, and the state trooper pulled up and was like,
It's on the left.
Are you okay? Oh, that's weird.
Rest area
Way to
is left.
confuse me, Kansas.
I don't know. Is it really that?
All right, Ethel.
Time changes soon. Yes. Kelly, my bees are at the beginning of November. I think the 9th I go to pick them up.
I thought it was April.
Oh, I said November. I said November. That's what Kelly's trying to say. April. Sorry, April 9th. That's what the November was about. I didn't even catch it.
When we get back.
Yes. So, all right,
Yeah,
guys.
so we got to put together the bee box. You're gonna have so many fun videos coming out.
Yeah,
bee box going in.
But time. We've got to find the time because we're so busy on the other, channels too. So
yeah, but
we'll find time.
You have to take time for that.
Yeah,
we'll take a day.
All right, guys, we've made it here.
We're at the gas station. No, we're not. We're at a rest stop.
Thank you so much
somewhere
for coming.
in Kansas. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We love having you guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all.
Oh, we don't have any,
My underwear's green. Don't pinch me.
My eyes are green. She bruises.
I have green. Natural green. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. Bless you all for coming. Bye, Judy. Bye, Charlie.
She's like, love you guys.
All right, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna boop you. Boop. Did it work? Boop. There we go.